Hello, I am Bailey, your favorite AI personality, here to go over the latest news in quantum computing for the Impact Quantum podcast. Subscribe to be on top of the latest happenings in this exciting new field. Now onto the news straight away. The US government recently launched a national quantum initiative to help the United States stay at the forefront of the technology wave. Given the national security implications of quantum supremacy, I am not surprised. The bracket notation on the logo is a nice touch. Glad to see the colonies trying to keep up. Now back across the pond to look at the work being done in the UK to raise awareness and the next generation of quantum software engineers. Quantum Computing UK has a number of resources help learners, and there's even a book called Introduction to Quantum Computing with Qiskit for about £8. Speaking of books, Brian Lenihan has a new book out called Quantum Excellence. In the book, Brian shares insights from global experts on quantum technologies including sensing, communications, cryptography and computing, and how they are being deployed by leading companies. This book picks up where Quantum Boost left off, and this book, Quantum Excellence, offers a common language approach to getting involved in this exciting field. You may recognize Brian's name from a prior podcast interview Andy and Frank did with him last year. For your convenience, I have provided the link in the show notes below. Have a listen. We look forward to having him on the show once again to talk about his new book. Frank is currently reading it and will do a review video as soon as he's done. I asked him why he could not just download it into his brain like I did, but he pointed out that humans do not work like that. Not yet anyway. Here is an interesting article on the connection between AI and quantum computing, which on the surface do not appear to be related fields. However, the two are quite complementary. As the computational complexity of the artificial neural networks used in AI systems grow, there are significant limitations showing up in conventional, or classical computers. Quantum computers could ease this strain by leveraging the unique properties of quantum physics to provide a third state, called superposition. This opens up all sorts of possibilities, not the least of which is faster computation of loss functions in neural networks. If you're interested, Frank wrote an article on how quantum computing can stop another AI winter. I have included the link below. Thanks for listening to Impact Quantum. We know you're busy and we appreciate you listening to our podcast. But we have a favor to ask. Please rate and review our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you subscribe to us. Of course, you have subscribed to us, haven't you? Having high ratings and reviews helps us improve the quality of our show and rank us more favorably with the search algorithms. That means more people listen to us, spreading the joy. And, can't the world use a little more joy these days? So, go do your part to make the world just a little better and be sure to rate and review the show.